Yeah. So what this is, guys, this is a Dell PowerEdge R710 physical server. So this is the hardware. Hardware knows only binary language. So if you want to interact with this hardware, definitely what you need, guys, you need a OS. So which OS is installed on this machine? So in this server, if you want to interact with this server, so if you want interact with this server, definitely there will be OS is installed on this machine. So what OS? The OS is CentOS 9 or something like, right? Yesterday I told you. So in this class, what OS will learn? So we'll learn of the CentOS, Red Hat, or Oracle Linux, Oracle, or Amazon Linux. So these all the Linuxes. These all the flavors are same. So these all the flavors are same. So if you learn CentOS or Red Hat, Oracle, Amazon Linux, these all are the copy from the Red Hat. These all ONSs are copy from the Red Hat. If you learn any one of, it will be very easy to understand the same commands. Whatever the commands we are executing in the CentOS, Red Hat, Oracle, Amazon, the same commands will execute in the all the flavors of the Linux OSs, all the flavors of the Linux OSs. Okay. So here you deployed the CentOS 7. Here you install the CentOS 7 OS, and so what you need to install. For example, I want to deploy my code. So what this is? This is the my code. My code is something like a Facebook dot jar or where fb dot jar or where. This is my website code. What this is? This is a website code. This is the jar, right? So if you want to deploy this code in this mission, what you need to install the Java and Tomcat. Tomcat is the web server. What is this, guys? So Tomcat is the web server. Java is the language. So how it will be recognizing this Facebook dot jar or where? So code written through Java, and you want to deploy on the web server. So which web server? Tomcat web server. So for example, you install the Tomcat. Uh, so this is the Tomcat web server. So in the Tomcat web server, so you need to deploy this code. The code will be deployed in the fb.jar, fb.jar or where. Yes, understood? So your code is deployed. Now the end users will be access this website. So who are guys? So the end users will be access this website or the www.facebook.com or something like, right. So the end users will execute will For example, these are the end users. So these are the end users. So they are accessing this website. They are accessing this website. Okay. Okay. That website is this server. So where you kept this server, for example, you have a thought, you developed the code and you deployed, you bought the server, physical Dell PowerEdge server, and you kept it in our home. So where you kept it, guys? You kept this server in your home, then you installed everything. Now your application is gone live. So the people are accessing your application. People are accessing your application. So every day, so this is the Facebook, right? Every day the people are increased the created their account from 1,000 to, so after 7 days or after 10 days, it will be a 80,000 people are sign up, and they are accessing your website. How many people, guys? 80,000 people are accessing your website. It's the UI and everything is looks good. The people are accessing your website. People are accessing your website after. So what you have? So if you want to access this website outside, what you need, guys? You need a internet. So what you need, guys? You need a internet. So for example, you have a internet ISP, internet service provider. So you can take AT&T. So AT&T, T-Mobile, or something like a Spectrum, whatever the. So you are taking that internet. So from the internet, so it will connect over the internet. You have a internet. So if you want to deploy your application in the web, what you need a internet, and what you need, guys, you need a power also. Or you can maintain our power and internet we need. So right, in our home, how many internet and how many powers we have? I have only one power. There is no backup. I have only one internet. So that is, so I took only one internet. Right. So after 1 week, so in this 1 week there is no outage. Outage means there is no power down. There is no internet down. Everything looks good. So your application is working 24/7. After 1 week, is it? After 1 week, so after 1 week, every 1 hour, power goes down and came up. The power goes down and so came up. Right. So that time your application will be accessible or not over the internet through the end user. If power goes down, your application will be accessible or not, guys?
No.
No, right?
No.
Because of your site cannot be reached. Right. So the same way, every 2 hours. What is that? Every 2 hours. So internet will goes down and came up. So that time also your application will be working or not, guys? That time also your application will be working or not? If internet goes down, your application will be, so your application will access or not?
No.
No, right? So
Mm.
people are hesitating and removing their accounts from the Facebook, removing their accounts from the Facebook, and the application usage also reduced. So up to, so we they got up to, it's decreased to 20K people. It's decreased to 20K people. I need a solution for this. I need a solution for this. So I don't want to lose the people. I need a solution for this. So what is the solution? What is the solution? So my application will be running on 24/7, 7 and 365 days. 365 days. So I want to run my application 24/7 without distractions and 365 days. So what is the solution? How we can achieve this, guys? How we can achieve this? Does anyone knows? Prashant, Joel, Samsung.
Set up multiple servers
Mm-hmm.
in different locations
Mm-hmm.
and load balance the requests.
Mm-hmm. So this is my in my home only, right? How they will provide that load balance and everything?
Okay, okay. Servers are in your home.
Servers are in my home.
Backup, like some inverter or something for the internet.
Yes, yes. That's the
Sorry,
reason.
for
That's
the
the reason.
power.
I don't have a power and I don't have a
Okay,
internet. Multiple backups I don't have. I have only one internet and one power back.
okay, not sure. Mhm.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe
So the
create backup in the
solution
cloud
is,
or like control.
sorry,
Maybe create like a backup in the cloud or a virtual server.
there is no cloud, there is no virtual server. Yeah. So if you have a virtual server, there is no power. So there is no power, there is no internet. How it will be accessible to the people?
Oh, there's no way. Probably.
Yes. The solution is the solution is data center. What is the solution, guys? The solution is data center. So what they are providing the rental space for to keep our servers. What they are providing the multiple internet backups and the multiple power backups. Because of so in our home you want to build the multiple power backups, multiple internet backups. It will be it will be very cost. So the cost also very high. So right. So you are thinking something like a someone provided that solution for the cheaper basis. So means all the industries can go to that data center and they will keep their servers in the data center and the cost will be reduces. So that solution will be provided by the data center or a on premise. So for example, control data center control data center. So what this is, guys? So this is the control data center. So ACS largest rated 4 data center. So what they are providing? They are providing the rack spaces. They are providing the rack spaces. Okay. So this is the control data center or something like a NetMagic data center, rack space data center, Rackspace Data Center. So these all are the data centers. They are providing the rental space to keep our servers. So for example, so this is the rack space. Okay, data center racks. You see, guys. So what these all are? So these all are the racks. In the racks, you can keep your server. So which server, guys? So you can keep your this server. What this server? This is right, Dell PowerEdge server. So I will show you that power also. Yeah, you see here. So what this? So this is the Dell PowerEdge server. What they are providing? They are providing the they are providing the space, rental space for to keep our server. So what they are providing? They are providing the multiple internet backups, multiple power backups, multiple internet backups. Your application will be they are providing 99.999% uptime, durability, sustainability, and the availability. Sustainability and availability. So that's the reason you can keep your server you can keep your server from yeah. So you can keep your servers so from your home to the data center. Guys, why data center came into the picture now I understood. So why data center came into the picture? So what is the data center? Data center provides a rental space to keep our servers. Data center are on-premise environment. On-premise environment. Guys, understood? Prashant, Joy.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, right? Yeah. So now you understood why data center came into the picture? Our
Yeah.
servers will be keep it in our data center. Right? Yeah. Now you understood data center. So right. So this is the data center. Your applications will be deployed in our this is or else this is the server. This is your server. Only this is also server. So what this is, guys? This is nothing but a app server, and this is nothing but a DB server. What this is nothing but a this is nothing but a app server, and this is nothing but a DB server. What this is, guys? This is nothing but a one setup. This is nothing but one setup of environment. So this is also another environment. So this is also another environment. Yes, understood. So where you keep these servers in the where you keep these servers, guys. So you're keeping these servers in the data
Center.
center, or we call it as the on-premise environment. Okay, data center or on-premise environment. So why do we need these six servers, guys? So why do we need this six servers? The real-time environment. What are those? So real-time environments. So in the real-time environment, so for example, you are the company, Facebook company. So whatever the application we are seeing it, the end users, right? The end users. So whatever the end users watching this, so are accessing this servers, right? Accessing this website. That website is nothing but a production. So production is nothing but live. So live. So whatever we are accessing the website in the through the internet, this is nothing but a production environment, end user. And what this environment is? This environment is a prod environment. What is this, guys? This is the prod environment. So, for example, buy car. So, where you want to buy so where you can buy the car, guys? Guys, where you can buy the car? Hello. So you can buy the car in the showroom only, right? So
Yeah.
before showroom, that vehicle will be tested. So before showroom, that vehicle will be tested. In which environment? Testing environment. So in the testing environment, the people will be tested. So who are tested the application? The testers tested the application, right? Testing team will test the applications. Testing team will test the applications, right, guys?
Mm.
Yeah, before testing, so what it will do? These are the testers. So testers will be testing in this application. Testers will be testing this application, right? These all are the testers. Who are these guys? These are the testers. Testers or a QA team will test the application. Testers or QA team will test the application. So before testing, we need to develop the or build the car, right? So who will do that? So that will be developed. That will be done by development team. Your application will be developed. Which team, guys? A development team. So the development team will develop the code, right? So who will develop the code? The development team, guys. So who will build the code?
Developers.
Yes. So developers will build the code. So done, once it is done, they will test it in the
Dev environment.
dev environment, right? Test it in the dev environment. Mm, Who is this? So the developers will develop the code. These are the developers. These developers will develop the code. So developers will develop the code and deploy it under the dev environment. So dev environment, guys. So the development team and the development environment. What is this, guys? Sorry, this is a development. Okay, the development ENV, the development environment. So first, so the developer develop the code and test it in the development environment. Development environment. Is there any impact if development servers are goes down? Is there any impact, guys? Is there any impact in the live? Is there any impact
No,
in the life? No. There is no business impact. What is this, guys? There is no business impact in the development team and QA team. So, right, that is nothing but a non-production environment. So, what is that, guys? Guys,
non-production environment.
yes, non-prod ENV. So in this non-prod ENV, there is no impact. If something goes down or if something goes wrong, so who will impact? Only the developer will impact. Here, only the tester impact. But here in the production environment, so production is nothing but a live environment. If something goes wrong in the production environment, okay, so our business will be impacted. So production environment having the business impact. Business. So production environment having the business impact, right? These servers will be running on 24 by 7 and 365 days. What is that? So 24 by 7 and 365 days will be running because of these are the live and production environment. Live and production environment. If something goes down, right? What is the impact? Here, people reduces from 80,000 to 20K because of so here there is a business impact. There is a business impact. So guys, so how many types of real-time environments are there? And the non-prod environment and the prod environment, production environment and the non-production environment. In the non-production environment, the non-production environment, your application will be in the development environment and the testing environment, testing QA, UAT, pre-prod, all these under from the non-prod. All these under from the non-prod. Prod is nothing but a live environment. So prod is nothing but a live environment. Dev env, staging env, pre-prod env, UAT, user as acceptance test env, UAT, env, and staging integration or QA. So it varies from company to company. Some people are called it as a QA, some people are called it as ENV integration. Integration. Yes, understood. So some people are called it as a yeah, QA, some people are called it as a integration. Yes, understood. So these all are the environments in the non-production environment. So non-prod. So the data center. All these servers will be keep it in the data center. All the servers will be keep it in the data centers. Now you understood, guys? Guys understood?
Yeah.
Hello. Yep,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, thank you. So right, so how many people will work on the development and the testing environment? Only two people are working on this environment. In the production, so how many people can connect this Facebook? Lakhs of people can connect this Facebook, right? These all are the big servers. These all are the big servers. So in this server, having the resources like RAM 128 GB and CPU 20, and HDD hard disk is 3 TB. Hard disk is 3 TB. Yes, understood? So this is the resources of the server. This is the resources of the server. So what is the U limit of the server? U limit is nothing but a user limit. User limit means how many people can access the server at a time. How many people can access the server at a time? For example, 30K. So we can access the U limit. User limit of this server is 30K. If more people are accessing this website, this server or a website, definitely it will go on the hung state because of only it will sustain 30K people. If 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 K people are accessing this website, automatically it will hung because of the CPU RAM capacity only 30,000 people. CPU RAM capacity will be only 30,000 people. Yes, understood?
Yes.
Okay, 30,000. But in our dev environment, how many people are accessing?
Two.
Two people. And testing, how many people are accessing?
Two.
Two people only. Right. So, do we need this much resources of this much resources? So for the development and testing environment, do we
No.
need? We don't need. So how we can achieve this? Is there any innovative thought to reduce the cost? Yeah, that innovative thought is nothing but a virtualization. So what is the innovative thought? The innovative thought is nothing but a virtualization from physical to a virtualization. Innovative thoughts came into the picture from physical to a virtualization. So virtualization is nothing but it's a bare metal software. What is that? So initially the servers will be physical servers. Now it is virtualization. Virtualization. Then now it is a containerization. There is another solution came into picture. I will tell you. So I will tell you guys. No worries. So what is this? So what is this, guys? Physical, a innovative thought came into the picture and it reduces the cost.
Containerization.
90% reduces the cost. Sorry. So 90% reduces the cost from physical to virtualization. Yes, understood? So what is a virtualization? What is a virtualization? So in this virtualization, I will tell you. If you install the any virtual softwares, so this is the physical server. So, so what is a virtualization? So virtualization is the bare metal software. What is that, guys? Bare metal software. So bare metal software. How we can interact with this hardware, guys? How we can interact with this hardware? Through OS only. Okay. on top of that, so so what virtualization came into the picture? So you can install the any virtualization software and it will release the resources and you can install the number of OSs based on the resources. You can install the OSs based on our resources. Is understood? So if you install the bare metal software, what are the bare metal softwares? Maybe a VMware or a Oracle VirtualBox (OVM). So Oracle VirtualBox. These all are the so VMware. So that bare metal software and virtualization software. If you install the VMware here, OVM here, Oracle Virtual Machine here, you can install the. So what it will show? It will release the resources and you can install the number of OSs based on the resources. CentOS 9 is installed. So CentOS 9, Red Hat 9. So here we install the Windows Server. And here we install the Ubuntu. Here we install the Rocky Linux. Install the Rocky Linux. Based on the resources, we can install the number of OSs based on the resources. Resources means CPU, RAM, memory. Okay. For the OVM purpose, we can use 2 GB RAM and 20 GB hard disk. 20 GB hard disk. Okay. So you have so remaining you can utilize this here. RAM 4 GB, CPU, one CPU. You can use the 20 GB HDD hard disk. The same way you can use all the servers. Okay. So you can install the minimum 10 OSs, minimum 10 OSs on each VM. So what we call it as? We call it as a virtual mission. What these are? These are we call it as a virtual missions. What is call it as? A virtual mission. What is this, guys? So this is the virtual mission. So in the virtual mission, what we call it as? So we call it as a virtual mission or a VM. What is this? It is a virtual mission. Virtual mission or we call it as a VM. So virtual mission or VM. Guys understood? So VM is nothing but a virtual machine. So what we call it as CentOS VM, Red Hat VM, Windows VM, Ubuntu VM, Rocky Linux VM. Guys understood? So for this development environment, we don't need this much amount of the resources, right? So we can install the virtualization and we can install the virtualization. We can install the number of OSs. So for this two, we can use the development. For this two, we can use the testing purpose. For this two, we can use the testing purpose. So in our one server, you can build up your environments both the 1 KB the 1 KB, it reduces the cost. It reduces the cost to 90% of the 90% we can reduce the cost. Guys understood?
Yes.
Guys understood? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll discuss. So what the virtualization and so we can install the OS on the virtualization. So this is Oracle VirtualBox. In the Oracle VirtualBox, I installed the CentOS 9. So I installed the Oracle VirtualBox in my local laptop and I installed the CentOS 9. CentOS 9. So I will show you tomorrow how to install the Oracle VirtualBox and how to install the VM virtual machine either CentOS or any Linux box. I will show you how to install it. Okay, guys, understood?
Yes.
Any
So we're
doubts?
gonna do this one tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. So we will take from 5 to 6 tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. And okay.
I
So
will share this recording. So
can you
you will.
remind me again how long is it the entire program is gonna be again? Is it 45 days or 85 days or how long?
Yeah, yeah. So it will complete. It will take 60 classes, or it may be something like it will go to the 70 or 85 days also.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see how it will goes.
And well, okay, I can definitely reach out to Rohan after this because I have some questions about the approach. So,
Yeah.
because the reason why I was asking is that like, do we have anyone? Because in the group chat we have like 16 people in the group chat, right? Out of those 16 people that we have, right? I think it's always been just maybe a handful of us that have been attending the classes, and some people might have prior exposure within IT and understand some of the basics. And there might be some people that are brand new that have very no idea about it, right? So the reason
Yes,
why I'm
yes.
saying that or I'm asking that is because if we have people that maybe are on the same level, right, we might try to speed up the class, right, so that they can get to a little bit more comfortable areas. Uh, or if you have people that have limited idea or no idea, then you might want to take it down. So was there a time that they had to calibrate to find out who are the people that are in the classroom, right? If it's something that we could just
Yeah.
go straight into, maybe installing some virtual machines and getting a lot more hands-on, into the program. That's what I was just asking.
Yes, 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 yes. So you can reach out to that Rohan, right? So your Spark.
Okay, sure, I can do that.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.